Good evening. Welcome to the commencement ceremonies for the Issaquah High School Class of 2026. We would like to acknowledge that we are on the ancestral lands of the first people of Seattle, the Duwamish people, past and present, and honor the current land of the Duwamish, Suquamish, and Muckleshoot tribes with gratitude. We thank these caretakers of this land who have lived and continue to live here since time immemorial. Please stand for the singing of the national anthem and the alma mater by Issaquah High School's Mix It Up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave. Hail to thee, our alma mater, we thy praises sing. Through the years your light shines brighter, truth and joy to bring. Issaquah, our hearts enfold the purple and the gold. We, thy sons and daughters, love thee, alma mater dear.
Thank you, Mix It Up. You may be seated. I'm Erin Conley, principal of Issaquah High School, and I would like to welcome you here today. I would now like to welcome Issaquah School Board President A.J. Taylor, school board members Natalie Anderson, Dr. Harlan Gallinger, Sydney Mullings, and Matt Coyne, Executive Director of Secondary Education Sherry Cox, Assistant Superintendent Jacqueline Downey, and Superintendent Heather Tauyek. And now, of course, our honored guests, family, friends, and graduates of Issaquah High School's Class of 2026. I would now like to introduce our first speaker of this evening's ceremony, our senior class president, Alid Badi.
Good evening, class of 2026. Congratulations to all of you for being here tonight. To everyone in the audience, thank you all for showing up. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to be up here tonight, and I can see the confusion on many of your faces as you're finding out that you have a senior class president for the first time. I grew up playing soccer, and I kept playing through my junior year. As I got older, away games got further from home, and my dad started to get more honest with me. Naturally, this meant filling 3-hour car rides across the state with advice on everything I could be doing better on the field. As a defender, your job is to be intimidating and strong, two things I am not. I remember my dad telling me once, "Alid, you're not very fast, you're really skinny, and you're often scared of the ball. That will take you nowhere as a defender." I was thinking, wow, thanks, Dad. You really got me confident for this game. The advice he did offer was to puff up my chest, keep my chin up, and not allow myself to think very much or be afraid of anything. Essentially, false confidence, giving off the impression that I'm a much better player than I really am. At this point, I was still stuck on all the flaws he'd just pointed out about me, but after a few more hours of driving, it did begin to sink in. I played better that game, or at least I told myself I did. That was all I needed. Confidence was enough to make it true. It may seem like I know what I'm doing up here right now, being class president and all, though I really have no idea how I got here or what I'm doing up here. That seems to be a theme as one progresses in life. You have to pretend that you know what you're doing to get the ball rolling. As Flight Reacts would say, there is no limit to the LARP. For those of you advanced in age, that just means fake it till you make it. It goes without saying that this is one of the most confusing times of our lives. It is so difficult to try and figure out the rest of your life while you're busy enjoying your senior year. I can't help but mention another one of my dad's quotes. Everything will work out as long as you believe in it. I like this one because my dad was being optimistic for a change, but I also think there's a lot of truth in there. You really don't need to have your life figured out. It's impossible anyways, but you should always stay true to yourself. You're probably smarter than you think you are, especially when it comes to decision making. Certain choices just feel compelling. Deep down, you know the direction you want to head, so stay true to yourself. Do the things you want to do. Learn the guitar, travel the world, get that degree, rush pike, ask out the cute grad speaker. It's your life and your decision, so stay true to yourself and it'll all work out. Your whole life is about to change quite a lot, and like Tupac says, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Naturally, you're probably pretty scared of it. At least I am. As I've mentioned before, I seem to be fearful of a lot of things. Change, being up here right now, and soccer balls. Oh, and butterflies. Maybe I'm just coping, but I'm pretty sure that's normal. The unfamiliar is scary. Not knowing if things will work out the way you want them to is unsettling. But I feel like it's kind of the point of growing up. If you knew that everything was going to happen in your life already, would there be much point of living? Okay, maybe that was a little dark, but I think you get my point. Change is inevitable, and fear is a byproduct of it. So embrace it. Thank you all for the opportunity to be up here today. That's it, y'all. We made it. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you all for being super duper awesome. And I will leave you with one more dad quote. Just go have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Aled. I would now like to introduce our next speaker, our staff-nominated speaker, Jason Offant.
Good evening to the graduating class of 2026. I'm sure many of you are nervous today, and I sure am, but remember, you'll always be nervous about something when you care so much about it. I'd like to thank the staff for giving me the chance to speak today, and I couldn't be more honored. To preface this speech, I do not have it all figured out. I'm just 17, and I feel a lot closer to fake it till you make it than being in a position to give advice to an entire graduating class. However, I've had the opportunity to meet incredible people here at Issaquah, and I've learned so much from them. Ideas in this speech come from things I've picked up being around amazing teachers, my family, and my friends. There's a quote I like. It says, "Nothing of me is original. I'm the combined effort of everyone I've ever known." And I think that sums up how I feel speaking in front of you today. I'm simply sharing what my time here at IHS has taught me. Tonight, I'd like to tell you the story of 3 bumper stickers. When I started high school, there were 4 offants in the building, my 2 brothers, me, and my mom. So understandably, our cars were pretty much always in the parking lot, staying for concerts, tennis matches, all the things. And they were easily recognizable because of our bumper stickers. They came in a 3-pack when we got them. One says, "You are enough," one says, "You matter," and one says, "You got this." When we first got them, I didn't read too much into them. They just seemed like average motivational messages. And I started to notice parallels between the stickers and advice from teachers I had at IHS, so I thought it might be a good idea to dive into them today. First up, I'm going to start with the lovely maroon Honda Pilot, my personal favorite. On its back windshield, it reads, "You are enough." You don't have to be smart, you don't have to be funny. To be enough, you just have to be yourself. It's a hard message to get yourself to believe, so I wish I could have a little Goodwill Hunting moment with everyone in the crowd and repeat it over and over till it sinks in. In an achievement-oriented society, as we watch our peers accomplish incredible things, you might think like me and say, yeah, that's cool and all, but I could have done more in high school. I could have worked harder. It's a good message, but I'm not really enough. When you reach a milestone like the one we're at today, it's hard to avoid that trap of hindsight bias. Knowing what you know now, it's easy to say you could have made a better choice, or you should have been able to predict what would happen next. As I look at the crowd tonight, I see a group of students who tried their best. I see a group of students who used what they knew at the time to become what they believed was the best version of themselves, whether you still agree with those decisions or not. Every one of us faced different challenges with different backgrounds, but we did our best, whatever that meant to us, and that's all you can ask for. Your best will always be enough. There's our first sticker. You are enough. Next, we're going to move on to the silver Honda Pilot. That's the second Honda Pilot, if you're keeping track. The bumper sticker on this one reads, "You matter." You matter. It's an interesting message. You can't earn it, and you can't lose it. You being here on this earth has an inherent worth. Even if you have this inherent worth, it's still important to feel it. Feeling it starts with the environment you're in. An anthropologist ran a study on group sizes, and he tried to determine the breaking point where a loss of connection between people led to the failure of the group. The number that he found was 150 people. On Instagram, I follow 4 times that amount. I'm sure many of you follow more than that. The UW undergraduate population is 36,000. You still matter, but getting lost in the crowd can make you forget that. So wherever you're headed, find groups you belong in. It could be a softball team, or for you, it might mean rushing pike. For me, that's always been sports. On the tennis team and swim team, training and competing alongside an amazing group of guys, it's brought so much meaning to my life, and I'm grateful to have a place where I know I matter. The thing is, you were never meant to matter to the entire world. You were meant to matter somewhere. There's our second sticker. You matter. On to the third car. Sticker on this one says, "You got this." You've been preparing for your next steps ever since you stepped foot in IHS, and it's the skills you learn like work ethic from our tough math program, shout out Ms. Crane, attention to detail from your art classes, and consistency from showing up 180 times a year, maybe less than that if senioritis hit early. Skills like that will carry you forward. All of us have a tough path ahead of us, whether you're going into medicine with years of school ahead of you, heading straight to the workforce, taking a gap year, or going on a mission. Somebody will warn you about the struggles that await you. It may say you'll have to sacrifice things you care about to follow the path you've decided on. The road ahead won't be easy, but when you're completely applying yourself to a career you love, it's not a sacrifice, it's living in alignment with what you care about the most. Putting hard work into things that matter to you is what creates meaning in your life. If you start to burn out or you're missing that meaning, don't be afraid to start from scratch and rebuild yourself. Never stop searching for what gives you purpose. You got this. You've already achieved something incredible to be able to walk across this stage today, and you are ready for what comes next. I feel like I've said it a dozen times by now, but how about one more to make sure you don't forget? You are enough, you matter, and you got this. Congratulations to the Issaquah High School Class of 2026.
Thank you. I would now like to introduce to you our student-nominated speaker, Nathaniel Larson.
What even is graduation? I feel like I've been swimming around for the last 4 years trying to reach the inevitable end to high school without actually knowing what graduation is. 3 years ago, I attended my brother's graduation. I think I sat somewhere around there. And my eyes were glued to the Jumbotron. I sat and I watched in amazement as hundreds of students walked across this very stage, each one of them filled with joy that I thought I understood, but I didn't. Not yet. To me, wee little freshman at the time, high school was boring. And that's fair, right? It was something that you woke up at the crack of dawn to attend, where you have to drag yourself from class to class until the clock on the wall hits the highly anticipated 2:52, where you can finally go home and work on homework and extracurriculars and studying. I thought those seniors were so happy because they finally escaped that. They had their last 252. They could go home and not work on homework. It's taken me until now, until our graduation, to realize that those seniors weren't just happy it was over, but they were happy that it happened. In life, I believe that your experiences, your actions, and your emotions shape who you are. In that lens, what is graduation? It's a celebration of your experiences. Not just a celebration of your education or of your achievements, but a celebration of the times we spent together as a community. Tonight is one last get-together as a whole before we all go our separate ways, like the cliche ending to your favorite TV show. After tonight, we'll be thrust into a world full of endless possibilities and countless responsibilities. You might get lost, confused, and you might feel like you're stuck playing catch-up. But remember to be courageous. Put yourself out there, and don't be afraid to subvert expectations if they get in the way of showing the world who you truly are. In the next year, you'll be forced to meet so many new people, some good and others not so much so. Make the conscious decision to surround yourself with the good ones, the ones who support you and encourage you to improve. Like that person there, in the purple gown and the cap. To me, graduation is a sunset of purple and gold. One last huzzah for all the memories we made together, the ones that we cherish now and will continue to cherish for the rest of our lives. This is what graduation means to me. Thank you for letting me share it with you.
Thank you, Nathaniel. I would now like to introduce our staff-nominated speaker, Joseph Nguyen.
Hello, families, friends, Issaquah High School staff, and all of the graduating class of 2026. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Mr. Weung. For many years now, I've started each class period with a special routine. In one voice, we all say, "Today I'm going to try my best." Would you all like to try it together? On three. 1, 2, 3. Today I'm going to try my best. Thank you. Why did I position this phrase as one of the pillars of my teaching? You might have heard someone say before, give your best because your best is enough. Now, even after I made you all repeat it with me, it may come to a surprise that I did not always believe in that. From a certain standpoint, your best is enough is an objectively false statement. Some of these kids pour their blood, sweat, and tears into sports and competitions, but they don't win every game, and they don't make it to state. Some kids study for hours and hours, but they don't get the highest grade. In our world, there are times when only a certain number of people or one individual can win or earn something. If everyone gave their best, how is it possible that it wasn't enough to win? What does it mean if you believe you tried your best and you didn't win the trophy, get the job, or earn the award? Logically, doesn't that mean your best wasn't enough? Back when I was a young person, my mentality was just like that. Always focused on the scarcity of it all. You didn't get first place? That must mean you didn't really try hard enough. You didn't get 100%? You're not being serious. You have to be perfect. Can't you see how many people sacrificed for you to have this opportunity? Keep going. You're not good enough. You cannot be a failure. Some heavy stuff. You see, something happens to people when they involve their sense of self-worth in the work, in the results. Things start to fall apart, to deregulate. Sometimes the unexpected behaviors we teachers see, such as missing work, skipping school, procrastination, aren't people being lazy. On the contrary, I find that people care too much. Because how good of a person they are is informed by how good of a student they are, how good their grades are. Later on, it will be how much money they make, how fancy their degrees or titles are, etc. So they don't just make mistakes, they are a mistake. If they fail, then they are a failure. People aren't stopping because they don't care. They stop because the risk of breaking your own sense of self is too high. A high school teacher was the one to change my life, Mr. Young from Henry Foss High School. Long story short, I was struggling in school. I mean, if the previous glimpse into my mindset was any indicator. But this teacher told me something after a particularly rough semester. I don't need these assignments to tell me that you're an A student. I already know that you are. After years of never feeling enough, never measuring up, that one sentence brought down all the walls I had built up around my heart. Eagles. There are so many places that will try to sell you on the idea that you need to do whatever it takes for somewhere or for someone else to declare that you're good enough. Do not fall for it. Don't be tricked into believing when my grades are all A's, or when I land that job, or when I'm accepted to this school, or when I make this much money, then I'll finally be good. When the source of your validation is outside of you, it can never truly fulfill what is inside of you. This diploma is a fantastic accomplishment, but it does not determine your worth. This document doesn't tell you that you're good enough. An acceptance letter doesn't tell you that you're good enough. Neither would any salary or net worth. So then, why teach people to try their best if I don't think it's enough? I think the definition of enough should be revisited. Frankly, I think first place is overrated. If trying your best is enough because enough will get you first place, just take a look. There are so many people with all the wealth in this world that are poor in spirit. They have more riches than they could ever spend, and it still somehow isn't enough. Doing your best isn't about winning. Your best is enough because it is you. It is all you have to give. You are where you pour out your heart and soul. The work of art, the song and poetry of your life, every hour, every second that you spend tells the story of you. Write because your perspective is a reflection of the some 8 billion unique pieces of humanity. Make art because your heart beats to the rhythm, color, and harmonies of life. Create because everything that has ever been made was breathed to life by an imagination. Help others because your soul cries out to see justice, kindness, and dignity for your fellow human. A quote from the character of Matt Camden. All of us have to strive to be the best we can be, not because anything else is unacceptable, but because anything else is pure misery. Eagles, you get to choose. You decide the kind of person you want to be, and you live it out as best as you can every day. This doesn't mean everything will be easy. If you only have 20% to give today, give all 20. When you have 100%, go lights out. To everyone else in the crowd today, families and friends, let me take a quick moment to talk about your role in this space today. Each of you have your loved ones here today. My loved ones would be here, but my beautiful wife is leading bedtime for our miracle 2-year-old son
while pregnant with our second. When I first got to hold my baby boy, I decided I'd never be the first to let go of his little hand or break a hug if I could help it. Jay, the patriarch of the family from the show Modern Family, puts it like this. It's the thing about babies. You fall in love with a baby with the cutest little fat folds, and then bam, they're gone. But it's okay, because in its place is this toddler with the greatest laugh on earth. And then one day, the toddler's gone, and in its place, a little kid that asks the most interesting questions you've ever heard. And this keeps going on like that. But you never get the chance to miss any of them, because there's always a new kid to take the place of the old until they grow up. And then, in a moment, all those kids you fell in love with walk out the door at the same time. I'm just saying it goes fast, like the expression, you never know the last time you pick up your kid. Family and friends, today is a cause for celebration, but take as much time as you need to hold on to your baby birds this evening. Their wings are ready, and although those wings may take them far away, we all share the same sky. Finally, any of you are welcome to use the motto whenever you please. It's not trademarked. But may I have the honor of leading you in saying it one last time, seniors? As a reminder, it's today I'm going to try my best. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Today I'm going to try my best. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Joseph. Now, Issaquah High School's Mix It Up will sing The Road Home. Thank you, Mix It Up. As the principal of Issaquah High School, it is my pleasure to certify that these students have met the requirements set forth by the state of Washington and the Issaquah School District Board of Directors. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Issaquah School Board President, A.J. Taylor.
Good evening, parents, siblings, family members, friends, Issaquah School District staff, and most of all, graduates. Graduates, today before you step into a world moving faster than any generation before you. Technology is reshaping how we learn, how we work, and how we connect, sometimes overnight. The tools you hold in your hands today may be outdated in a few years, but the mindset you've built here, curiosity, adaptability, and resilience will carry you through every change still to come. But even in this fast-paced world, one thing remains constant: community. The people who supported you, challenged you, and believed in you are the foundation you stand on right now. And as you move forward, you'll discover that no matter how advanced our technology becomes, it's our relationships, our willingness to show up for one another that truly shape the future. That's why I urge you, as you step into life beyond high school, to remember how powerful community service can be in shaping the kind of person you become. Human connection matters, now more than ever. When you engage in community service, whether you're tutoring a young student, helping a neighbor, or volunteering in your town, you're doing something technology can't replicate. You're building empathy. You're strengthening the bonds that hold communities together. You're reminding people that progress isn't just measured in innovation, but in how you care for one another. So as you chase big dreams in a rapidly changing world, remember this: progress means more when it lifts others with you. Use your talents to solve real problems. Use your voice to strengthen the places you call home. And use your success not just to move ahead, but to give back. Graduates, you are entering a world that needs your creativity, your compassion, and your courage. The pace of change is fast, but so are you. And with your community behind you and your commitment to giving back ahead of you, there is no limit to what you can build. Congratulations, class of 2026. We can't wait to see what you will do next. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I accept Principal Connolly's verification that these Issaquah High School students have met the requirements set forth by the Board of Directors of the Issaquah School District and the State of Washington. They are officially accepted as the Issaquah High School graduating class of 2026.
Nathan Adams.
Melanie Upmuddy.
Abigail On.
Avani Akerker.
Lucian Alabic.
Vaibhav Alaparthi.
Julia Albuquerque.
Gabriel Alcordo.
Felixia Alverdes.
Cameron Amini.
Anya Anand.
Michael Anderson.
Liam Andy.
Josefina Anguita Dominguez.
Jake Arnold.
Sahil Urun.
Darren Aruhathin.
Gaspard Aguirre du Cremier.
Avani Awasti.
Hannah Basiak.
Sushant Basri.
Alexander Ayed.
Muhammad Ba.
Uzman Baltabayev.
Catherine Bannock.
Ria Bathina.
Jared Bateman.
Boris Bada.
Ryan Batingan.
Shaler Batera.
Jackson Battistoni.
Roya Baziz.
Terrell Bauman.
Callie Bennett.
Armand Befar.
Abanit Bardwaj.
Aaron Bell.
Sophia Beasold.
Arsha Bamadipati.
Julia Bishop.
Madeline Bianchi.
Noah Musashi Blair.
Catherine Bishop.
Rowan Bolakan.
Arsan Bizad.
Hillary Bravo Romero.
Ishan Boy Nepali.
Dixie Brightbill.
Ethan Bowen.
Ren Brown.
Carl Breitenstein.
Vincent Buada.
Claire Bromberg.
Natalie Birch.
Haley Brown.
Lyra Butterfield.
Artem Belaney.
Brian Cabrera Ramirez.
Devin Bird.
Josiah Carr.
Carlos Calderon.
Sophia Castellisi.
Delaney Cash.
Ana Lucia Kyer.
Kendall Casey.
Caden Chakrabarti.
Vincent Seard.
Braden Chan.
Troy Chalfant.
Leo Chang.
Chloe Chan.
Megan Chapman.
Ria Changale.
Gabriel Chekrigan.
William Chi.
Daphne Chen.
Dylan Chen.
Blake Chin.
Santre Charukamili.
Olivia Choi.
Henry Chu.
Peter Chon.
Aaron Cholman.
Van Cicero.
Ellie Chung.
Alexandra Clark.
Terry Clark.
Jillian Clemens.
Aiden Clayton.
Corinne Coleman.
Abby Cleveland.
Jamie Connolly.
Sam Collette.
Serenity Cooper.
Chuck Crevin.
Brandon Coronel Mayoral.
Craig Cooper.
Jada Lee Craig.
Amanda Cornejo Calderon.
Isabel Crooks.
Elijah Costilla.
Eunice DeBelle.
Mason Cross.
Yenisei Davidenko.
Tui Dow.
Ria Dasgupta.
Avadada.
Kennedy Day.
Emily Davies.
Anshi Deep.
Josh Daly.
Jackson Riley Delsey.
Shayla Delabar.
Trip Delmessier.
Gabriela Delitis.
Emily Desiderio Pena.
Joy Dang.
Mayor Desi.
Haruna David Dithia.
Eliza Amor Flores Dedelis.
Ahana Dwaj.
Mina Zhang Ding.
Catherine Dillon.
Michael DeJong.
Harper Din.
Adel Dorr.
Evan Doan.
Nora Doyle New.
Zoe Dong.
Vivon Ichambadi.
Emily Doyle.
Caleb Edwards.
Clive Dyson.
Brody Edwins.
Nate Edwards.
Isabel Emery.
Nakaya Edgecombe.
Megan Ing.
Alina Emmerich.
Sydney Evans.
Jackson Enberg.
Shu Xiao Fan.
Elena Espinoza.
Salvatore Faso.
Mia Fairchild.
Nathan Fernando.
Majd Farah.
Atticus Finegood.
Arshia Fita.
Grant Fitzgerald.
Matthew Finnegan.
Jacob Forrester.
Molly Fordham.
Damian Foss Jeffries.
Joseph Foss.
Sienna Frazier.
Catherine Foster.
Kenny Fucano.
Zishan Fu.
Bear Gaffney.
Matisse Fuller.
Camden Gamble.
Gunnar Gaines.
Joaquin Garcia.
Aruna Sharon Ganesh.
Nick Gaston.
Ishan Garg.
Austin Gibbons.
Clara Gibbons.
Tasha Gilmore. And presenting her diploma is her mom, Lorna Gilmore.
Trey Gilbert.
Kevin Gong.
Rehan Gogna.
Isabella Graham.
Archit Guda.
Kaylin Green.
Landon Gray.
Saithmika Guduru.
Finley Green Loopold.
Jasmine Habib.
Aditya Gupta.
Ethan Ham.
Haley Habib.
Stella Handlin.
David Hahn.
Addison Harding.
Chase Hansen.
Masaki Hasagawa.
Grant Harris.
Emma Hensley.
Syra Hashmi.
Elizabeth Herrera.
Sebastian Herbert.
Mackenzie Heron.
Edwin Heredia Cantor.
Eden Hugh Weller.
Andre Hernandez.
CJ Hill.
George Herman.
Troy Hintz.
Kyle Hoykert.
Naya Holland.
Peyton High.
Savia Howe Lott.
Grace Hill.
Renna Hung.
Aiden Ho.
James Hudson.
Molly Hostetter.
Evan Jackson.
Jaden Huang.
Wyatt Jacobson.
Eliana Hurd. Cruz Aguilar.
Daniela Jeske.
Jordan Jackson.
Sayadaria Javadi.
Jordan Jewett.
Divit Jane.
Camila Jiang.
Jalen Jun.
Samuel Johnsrud.
Siana Juwani.
Ria Janala.
Camden Johnson.
Ashmita Kamboj.
Isaac Jun.
Owen Kang, presenting his diploma, is his mom, Cindy Kang.
Yaman Camel.
Alexander Cartman.
Alice Carker Nilsson.
Armand Kataria.
Ryan Kastner.
Morgan Keegley.
Shreya Kashik. Mani Kalidari.
Ayana Kelly.
Emilia Ketman.
Neil Katwani.
Christina Hohova.
Ishan Kular.
Dylan Kim.
Yanu Kim.
William Kim.
Ellen Kim.
Jack Kimball.
Alex Kirkpatrick.
Aisha Kitana.
Molly Clevin.
Taylor Knoll.
Enzo Kolesnikov.
Kanha Kampela.
Jackson Cord.
Braden Korok.
Catherine Kovatz.
Madeline Kramer.
Penelope Kraus.
Indy Cusel and Otto Cusel.
Aditi Kuthanur.
Leah Kwok.
Bonnie Lai.
Aryan Lal.
Oliver Lambert.
Not Kat Twong Le.
Emerson Lau.
Jaden Laranung.
Sharon Lee.
Irene Lee.
Jinwoo Lee.
Shihua Lee.
Austin Lee.
Jessica Lee.
Ethan Leaf.
Dia Leupold.
Emma Lynn.
Liam Lian.
Jumi Lim.
Audrey Lynn.
Jake Lingle.
Kevin Lindvig.
Kelsey Lowe.
Jackson Liu.
Ariana Lopez Mayorga.
Tristan Lobo.
Connor Lou Wynn.
Derek Loredo Rodriguez.
Isabella Luce.
Jeremy Luo.
Charlotte Macario.
Dashel Lynch.
Mahir Maduri.
Davis McDougall.
Avery Magis.
Marshall Mockleid.
Mia Majkis.
Hayden McHale.
Angela Ariane Manguardia.
Lachlan Maggs.
Luna Mark.
Sam Malstead.
Brooklyn Marshall.
Safira Maldonado.
Zishan Masood.
Makia Laree Manning.
Russell Mavath.
Maria Marquez.
Nathan McBride.
Angelo Mashaki.
Abigail M. Veneri.
Nikitha Matthew.
Madison McGrath.
Nathan Maybell.
Amelia McNulty.
Claire McCabe.
Lily Meeker.
Ian McGahee.
Isaiah Myers.
Kayla McLaughlin.
Charlie Mahal.
Finley Meadows.
Hollis Mitchell.
Ben Meyer.
Kush Mittal.
Clara Michael.
Annabella Mobilia.
Ava Miller.
Nishant Mandal.
Kai Mitsuyama.
Sydney Moon.
Ishan Moazam.
Ethan Morse.
Aisha Mohapatra.
Emric Mucci.
Marcelino Montono.
Artie Muhoremi.
Malia Morfin.
Katie Murray.
Lila Motiwala.
Caius Music.
Jacob Miller.
Sanvi Nagaraj.
Cherish Mura.
Jamin Namkung.
Majid Musaze.
Lily Narkunas.
Charlotte Musler.
Griffin Neal.
Ian Nakayama.
Matthew Nelson.
Yuri Namgung.
Colton Ness.
Alessia Nebret.
Olivia Newell.
Connor Neal.
Jasmine Wynn.
Quincy Nesbitt.
Sahana Nasheed.
Evan Nevels.
Derek Noble.
Anna Ing.
Jefferson Norris.
May Win.
Joseph Nolan.
Boyd Noble.
Francesca Ogisa.
Wesley Norris.
John O'Meara.
Arina Norali.
Cheyenne Orr.
Rohan Nyman.
Neda Ozturk.
Elena Fawn.
Layla Paul.
Gwendolyn Peterson.
Ryan Pang.
Sierra Perrin.
Kira Park.
Sean Powelchek.
Ian Pasag.
Addison Parker.
Sophie Penton.
Zena Park.
Kai Peshtaz.
Kieran Pan.
Anders Peterson Fetch.
Michael Pack.
Madigan Pike, and presenting her diploma is her mom, Kim Pike.
Sophia Ostrenko. Madeline Opalar.
Tunwa Piatanawiwat.
Sydney Oldham.
Nikita Polashevsky.
Asher Pinkston.
Piraya Pubunkang.
Taylor Pucciari.
Noah Portman.
McCoy Pond.
Shivani Pramod.
Maxime Popovich.
Adia Puri.
Kevin Powell.
Zuhao Shin.
Emily Provenzano.
Dhruv Rajawat.
Lucille Ching.
Mahi Ramireddy.
Jackson Quinn.
Soham Ratnaparki.
Lauren Ralphs.
Jack Reed.
Mason Rath.
Eliana Restad.
Noah Razak.
Aiden Resin.
Madison Richley.
Alex Rigos.
Jeremy Reyes.
Angel Rodriguez.
Grace Rich.
Isabel Roll.
Caden Robinson.
Lena Rosenbaum.
Ava Rodriguez.
Yasmina Royal.
Leanne Rondeau.
Greta Rosendahl.
Madeline Roy. And presenting her diploma is her mom, Sharon Roy.
Cohen Russell.
Benjamin Royce.
Karenna Rutledge.
Raresh Rus.
Delaney Ryan.
Nolan Russey.
Austin Ryu.
Amelia Ryan.
Alvin Sabas.
Autumn Rydberg.
Shreya Sahu.
Alex Ryu.
Layla Samanji.
Jacob Sabbath.
Blake Sarson.
Maria Salcido.
Jaya Sathi.
Amelie Santi. And presenting her diploma is her mom, Natalia Santi.
Austin Schilt.
Makoto Sasaki.
Corwin Schweers.
Kira Shell.
Morgan Stefanos.
Nigel Schlick.
Mohammed Sheikh.
Annalie Serrano.
Aiden Schaefer.
Hifsa Shami.
Clara Sharp.
Trevor Sharp.
Lucy Shepard.
Rosemary Shimao.
Thomas Shumway.
Daniel Shunko.
Jake Sievers.
Diego Silva Santis Sebastian.
Kundikwa Symposia.
Ishan Singh.
Aryan Singh.
Bonnie Singh.
Nella Smathers.
Kira Smith Sletton.
Zoe Song.
Andrew Sorensen.
Sarah St. Andre.
Nicholas Stadelman.
Ryan Stalder.
Jake Staples.
Austin Staples.
Augustine Stapleton.
Annalise Starkey.
Grayson Stouch.
Stella Stefani.
Claire Stewart.
Bianca Stoyanov.
Ruby Stojanov.
Piper Stone.
Sailor Story.
Rooney Stroll.
Morgan Stromberg.
Caitlin Sue.
Shivani Sundaraman.
Veronica Sviridenko.
Braden Swim.
Michaela Ta.
Nicholas Toludu.
Sayu Tamayoki.
Colin Tan.
Catherine Tappan.
James Teo.
Felix Thompson.
Tejas Tibb.
Shona Tew.
Justine Tilley.
Chantel Tolosa.
Natalie Tong.
Carter Topol.
Joy Tran.
Jordan Trice.
Bryson True.
Brian Sy.
Dallin Tubbs.
Tristan Turry.
Lauren Turner.
Dityan Yukai.
Dominic Ungaro.
Prisha Vaja.
Sophia Valdivia Canales.
Ryan Van Loo.
Pratishta Venkatesh.
Isha Sai Vengalatharu.
Aiden Veith.
Ayana Verma.
Francis Singh.
Arnav Vijay.
Abigail Wong.
Ayush Vupalenchi.
Lily Whitman.
Landon Walcott.
Adeline Wimberly.
Alika Wong.
Samuel Wilkes.
Parker Ward.
Felix Watkins.
Noah Wax.
Yilin Wong.
Kiala Weston Castillo.
Lola Wertheimer.
Danielle Wilkeson.
John Waldbaum.
Ava Sylvia Wine.
Livia Wall.
Camden Wolford.
Kylie Vo.
Enzo Zadaro.
Tyler Yang.
Alice Zhao.
Patrick Yang.
Isabella Zielinski.
Ella Yee.
Wesley Yuen.
Ethan Young.
Nicholas Young.
Quinn Yoshino.
Vivian Yee.
Gabe Young.
Isha Yelamanchali.
Elise Young.
Gwen Yap.
Tobias Reel.
Iris Yang.
Rain Jang.
Jonathan Kim.
Alex Zung.
Carson Yamada.
Zoe Zlotnick.
Nathaniel Larson.
Alid Betty.
Jason Affont, and presenting his diploma is his mom, Rachel Affont.
It's okay. Your friends are coming.
Yeah, you get time.
You want to make sure that you don't miss it. You got time.
Did he take his picture? No, they did. Did he take his picture?
I think I took his picture.
No, you didn't take your
I
picture.
did not.
No, he did not. We'll get him.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Where's the people? Where'd they go?
It's fine. Don't worry. Plenty of photos in the office. I wait till they get to the school.
Because they don't want to just toss it.
He's right there. He's behind the wall. That's sound. Moving right. She made the roof.
I'll wait till we come down.
Oh my, I'm getting high marked. Once again.
Good, man.
Wait, I'm going tippy toes. They won't see.
Where's the
All right. Will the class of 2026 please stand up? It is now time for us to transition from students to graduates. Would you please turn your tassels? I would like to present to you the Issaquah High School graduating class of 2026. Congratulations!
Thank you all for attending graduation. Graduates, please exit by walking up the stands to the concourse. Family and friends, please exit through home plate gate. Meet in the courtyard next to the parking garage. Thank you again for attending, and congratulations, class of 2026.